Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat down to work, opened your laptop, and suddenly felt this weird resistance? So you check your phone, watch one video, clean your room, make coffee, anything but the thing you said you were going to do. And then you tell yourself, I'm so lazy. But what if you're not lazy? What if you're just avoiding something? Because here's the truth I had to learn the hard way. Most of the time, laziness isn't the problem. Avoidance is. Think about it. You're not lazy when it comes to things you enjoy. You can scroll for hours, watch entire seasons, talk to friends all night. Energy isn't the issue. The issue shows up when it's time to study, or start the workout, or apply for the job, or build the thing you keep saying you want to build. That resistance you feel, it's not laziness, it's fear, it's self-doubt. It's the discomfort of possibly failing, or worse, trying your best and still not feeling good enough. So instead of facing that feeling, you avoid it. And avoidance feels safer in the moment, but it slowly destroys your confidence. Here's what's really happening. Every time you avoid the task, your brain protects you from discomfort. You don't start the project. You avoid the possibility of doing it badly. You don't go to the gym. You avoid feeling weak or out of shape. You don't study. You avoid proving to yourself that maybe you're behind. Avoidance is emotional protection, but protection has a cost. The cost is progress. And the longer you avoid, the heavier everything feels. That's why simple tasks start to feel overwhelming. Not because they're hard, but because they're emotionally loaded. So what do you actually do about it? Step 1. Stop calling yourself lazy. Seriously, the words you use matter. If you label yourself as lazy, your brain accepts it as identity. I'm just a lazy person, and identity drives behavior. Instead, say this. I'm avoiding something. What is it? Be honest. Are you afraid of failing? Afraid it won't be perfect? Afraid someone will judge you? Afraid you'll realize you're not as good as you hoped? Name the fear. When you name it, it loses some power. Step 2. Shrink the task until it feels almost stupid. Most procrastination happens because the task feels too big. Study for 3 hours. Fix your whole life. Get in shape. Build a business. That's overwhelming. Instead, lower the bar. Open the book, read one page, do 5 push-ups, write one paragraph. That's it. Because once you start, something interesting happens. Momentum kicks in. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. You don't wait to feel ready. You start, and readiness follows. Step 3. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. This is the part nobody talks about. Growth feels awkward. Progress feels uncertain. Trying feels vulnerable. If you're always waiting to feel confident before you act, you'll be waiting forever. Confidence comes after evidence, and evidence comes from doing the thing. Badly at first. You have to be willing to look average, to feel slow, to not have it all figured out. That's not laziness. That's the price of growth. And here's something important. You're not behind in life. You're just stuck in a loop. Avoid arrow, feel guilty, arrow, call yourself lazy, arrow. Avoid more. Break the loop once. Just once. Do the thing you've been avoiding for 5 minutes. Not perfectly, just honestly. That single action starts rebuilding self-trust. And self-trust is everything. Because when you trust yourself, discipline becomes easier, focus becomes clearer, and progress becomes real. So let's recap. You're not lazy, you're avoiding discomfort, name the fear, shrink the task, start small, accept the awkward phase. That's it. No hype, no extreme morning routine, no magical motivation, just one honest step. Tonight, before you sleep, do 5 minutes of the thing you've been avoiding. Set a timer, and when it ends, you can stop. But I promise you, you probably won't want to. Let's stop calling ourselves lazy. Let's face the thing. One small step at a time. We'll improve together.